Once upon a time, on a sunny afternoon, Jack and Jill, two adventurous siblings, decided to climb the old hill next to their village. The hill was their favorite place to play, with its sprawling greenery and the whispering wind that tickled their ears. As they reached the top of the hill, Jill spotted something unusual half buried in the ground. "Jack, look over here!" she exclaimed, pointing at a corner of something poking out from the soil. Curious, Jack and Jill rushed over. Jack knelt down and started to dig with his hands. Soon they unearthed an old, tattered piece of paper. With excitement sparkling in their eyes, they unfolded it carefully. It was a treasure map. The map was full of mysterious symbols and a bold red X marked at the bottom corner. Without a moment's hesitation, the siblings decided to follow the clues. "The adventure is just beginning," Jack cheered. The first clue led them down from the hill and towards a dark cave which was said to be haunted. Holding hands tightly, they walked into the cave. Shadows loomed large, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the tunnels, but they kept going. In the deepest part of the cave, they found the next clue carved into the stone walls. 3 turns to the sun, light will show the way." Puzzled but motivated, they made their way out of the cave, shielding their eyes from the sudden brightness of the sun. They realized the clue meant to take 3 turns towards where the sun sets. As they journeyed further, the path led them into the thick, dense forest. It was lush and vibrant, with every kind of flora and fauna imaginable. Birds sang cheerfully, and squirrels played hide-and-seek among the branches. The forest was so enchanting that it felt like they had stepped into a storybook. As they ventured deeper, they found a carved tree, which the map pointed to, indicating the next clue. Where the river sings, the secret will appear. Jack and Jill soon heard the sound of flowing water. Rushing towards the sound, they found a beautiful, crystal-clear river that meandered through the forest. By the bank of the river, they noticed a peculiar arrangement of stones, shaped like an arrow pointing towards a waterfall. Brimming with excitement, they approached the waterfall. The cool mist splashed their faces as they looked beyond the cascading water. Behind it, they discovered a small cave. Inside was the biggest surprise yet. Before them lay an old, intricately carved treasure chest adorned with golden motifs. With trembling hands, Jack lifted the heavy lid. Jill peered inside, gasping with joy. The chest was filled with gleaming gold coins, dazzling jewels, and a scroll. The scroll was an ancient letter from a pirate who apologized for his greed and wished that whoever found the treasure would use it to help others. Overwhelmed with happiness and a sense of responsibility, Jack and Jill decided to take the treasure back to their village. They shared the treasure with their community, helping to build new homes, buy books for the school, and make sure everyone had enough to eat. The day Jack and Jill found the treasure map was the day they realized that the true treasure was not the gold or the jewels. The true treasure was the joy of adventure, the bond they shared, and the happiness they brought to the people they loved. From that day on, they were known as the heroes of the village, and their story was told for generations to come, a tale of curiosity, bravery, and kindness.